just resubscribed for 55 months.
Hello everyone, it's good to see you all. I hope everyone's having a great day. Hello to Blanc, hello Raichu, hello Gamer, hello Spike, hello Bottom. Hello everyone. Fire Guy, thank you for the 55 months. I hope you're having an amazing day. And Blanc, thank you for the 15 streamed streak. Oh my god. Thank you. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day though. How have you guys been? Devilgated, hello. Oh. I, kind of got lost. Don't ask me how I got here, but we're at the laundromat. So yeah. Does anyone need their clothes done? Why are you numbing me? How? I'm freaking out about tomorrow. I mean, not much you could do about it either way, so I wouldn't freak out too much. I had fun at Adopt a Furry World. Oh, did you get adopted? Tutor, hi. Just throw yourself in the washer, you stinky? No, you. How dare. I'm having surgery on my mouth. I know, but you need to have it done either way, so I wouldn't worry about it too much, right? What the... I opened the door and there's no door. Hello? I don't think the door was supposed to do that. Well, the door is broken. And by that, I mean I can't get outside. I have to go through this door. But yeah, hey Tutor, do you need to use a washing machine? I think like for your bra size, I think you're gonna need like one washing machine per bra, so I hope you don't have too many. Yes, I did. Bra. What the fuck is a bra? One machine per cup. Exactly. Still can't get through this door. Broken. Sylvan goes to the laundromat. Help, step bro, I'm stuck in the dryer. Can you tell which one is the dryer and which one is the washer? I think these ones are the washer, while these ones are the dryer? I don't know. How dare. Hi, Tessa. Hope you're doing well. And hi, Dawn. Welcome in. And Doc, hi. You want some hugs? Sure. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. But yeah, who's getting in the dryer first? Because, yeah. Because I'm not going into the dryer. And it's supposed to be the washing machine, not the dryer. What the heck? Canonically, I don't wear underwear. Oh. That sounds like a lot of chafing. That doesn't sound fun. Yes, I could tell the big ones are washers and the other ones are dryers. Well, I mean, there's like big ones of the washing machines and then there's big ones of the dryers, so I don't know. Yeah. All the baby powder. I mean, yeah, that's fair. But like, underwear. Gray washers and white dryers. But yeah, no, if Tutor definitely had to wear bras, they would definitely have to throw them into, like, one bra per thing, because, you know. Damn. It's actually easier to be not shaven and not wear underwear. That's fair. Oh, hi. And thank you for the 25 stream streak. Oh my god, holy shit. Tutor, thank you. So, yeah, that was interesting. Didn't expect to, like, learn little facts about that stuff. So what happens if you have to wear a kilt? I guess you don't usually wear underwear with a kilt anyway, right? So you wouldn't worry about that at that point? I'm not sure. I had a 3-watch streak, but I got an error. Oh, that sucks. They use trolleys to transport their booba. No, it's just literally the Records of Ragnarok thing where that I think it was, I can't even remember the fucking deity, but the two people have to like hold up her tits. So, nah, you free ball with a kilt. That's fair. I've gone out with no underwear. My balls chafe as I walk. Yeah, that sounds horrid. I feel bad for you. Yeah. Stimkey. No you, Shocky. Can I get a shout out for Shocky if there's any moderators available? Stinky Shocky. You doing well? Can I cross the street? I can cross the street. I'm jaywalking. Don't you dare tell anyone. I swear to God, if you do and if I get a ticket, I swear. No you? No you. Mm-hmm. Stinky. Not a crime in the UK. The more you know. Okay, so the question is, what happens if you get stuck in the dryer that's actually on? Like, do you just let it happen? And thank you for shouting out, Shocky. Stop, you violated the law. Imagine. You stop living. I cry. Also, Guy something. Thank you so much for the follow. Well, something. But yeah, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. How are you? I'm starting to think it actually might be the tracker. This is the one I actually like beat up a little bit, and then I kind of feel bad for it. So maybe I'll grab one of my 3.0s and see how that works, but if that's the case, then I'm going to be very sad. Good, you? I'm doing okay. Doing the cozy, I guess. Oh, I see. Hopefully the cozy's going well. The cozy's with your toesies, right? Hey, look, I could see in the laundromat. Balls. Call me a dork after they say balls. Can't believe. Well, they said balls after, but whatever. It's fine.
Hey, sex?
Bottom, thank you for the 44 months with Prime. You're amazing.
Insert bottom text to just resubscribed for 44 months.
Hey, sex?
Oops. Butts even. Can't believe.
Nut.
The fuck? Shaking my head. My head. Hi, Neki. Hope you're having a great day. Neki, we need to play Fortnite soon, but I have to invite somebody else, so we need to, like, actually, like, get things rolling with that entire thing. And Bottom, thank you for getting the hype train. Well, the, 1 of 15 started for the daily. It really, really does help. So if you guys can,
Yes.
I appreciate it. If not, though, I totally understand.
Yes.
Yes. I don't know, just invite Tail. Why would I invite Tail? What? Does Tail even play Fortnite? Yes, sometimes. Oh, okay. So are you saying you don't want to play Fortnite with me anymore? If so, that's totally fine, but you know. I played with them. Gotcha. Well, I was saying that there's somebody else I need to play with because, I told them I would. No, there's somebody I have to play with, but I'm saying I want to invite you as well. And hi, Senpai. Hope you're doing well. You having a good one? Gamer, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. I really appreciate it.
Gamer Glory 1223 just gifted 5
Oh well.
subs.
English better, dork. Here's some sign language for you. I'm doing good. That's good to hear. Happy December 1st unto you, Spirit. Thank you, Riley. Hope you're having a great day. Stretch and hydrate. Okay. Happy for day 1 of Destroy Dick December. It's sad that I actually know what that means. So does that mean I have to like actually make people horny now? Like, is that my job as a streamer? Asking for a friend. Yes. I see. Well, good thing I have just the world for that. Since we're, you know, going to destroy Dick December. And we want to go with the Christmas theme of things, right? That is if I still have the world and it didn't get, like, fucking destroyed or something. There it is. No, it means do Dungeons and Dragons. I've already sexed a dragon a few times. And hi, Thorit, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Okay, I'm back. That was a lot quicker than I thought it'd be. Damn, Bottom finished ERPing so quickly. Why is that the question I hear first thing I hear? Yes. I was being wholesome. No, I know. I'm just teasing. But seeing as this is a joke, totally. You may be thinking, why am I running around in the bikini out in the middle of the snow? Because it's not only snow. There's a hot spring. So, yeah. I feel like this fits the thing more of, you know, hey. And, like, instead of the beach, more of a warm and, like, in the middle of the snow kind of thing. I think this is nice. No, I remember this world. It's a really good world. Honestly, I wish I had this kind of place back, like, just when, like, during the winter. I would love to just soak in a natural hot spring in the middle of the winter and just kind of, like, lounge for a while. This would be so cozy. Oh, that hot spring world. Yeah, it's so cozy. Bring back old school worlds. I mean, isn't this an old school world to you guys at this point? This is a few years old. Not really. Regardless, though, I'm sure you'll manage to do it. Hum. 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 Hi, Nightmare. Good to see you. How have you been? Hi, Teddy. Why are you stinky? Is that, like, you know, stink coming off your head? It actually is stinky coming off your head. Damn. Stinky. Hope you're having a great day, Teddy. You may want a hot spring IRL to relax and to be cozy, but for us, this stream is better than a hot spring. Aw, love you, Riley. Also, hi, Sylvan. Hi again, Nightmare. Ew, stinky, right? Had this as my home world last winter, or the previous winter before that. Day was okay. That's good to hear. I feel like I need to actually like put my camera right here. That way I can actually read what you guys are saying. And not look like I'm not looking at you. Excuse me. Out of everyone who calls someone stinky, crazy. Fine, I'll call you Stinky. Stinky Pops.
Not.
Hi, KDI. Good to see you. Wait, why is there a hype train? What happened? Did Twitch just give me a pity hype train? Excuse me? Damn, what the fuck? That's why you're taking a bath. You know what? Fine. Thank you guys for the hype train. Even though it's a pity hype train. I guess. I can't be stinky. I just showered like 10 minutes ago. That bikini is too modest. Needs to be smaller. I mean... fair enough. Also, Fire Guy, you're cute. Thank you for being here for so long, honestly. Also, if you see Candy anytime, let her know that I said hi. I miss her. Fear the power of my micro bikini. To be feared forever and always. But yeah. No, there's actually a few bikinis I've seen that look really, really nice, but I'm broke. So I can't really do much with that. That can also go transparent. Oh, your micro bikini can go transparent. Got it. You mean like not the entire thing where it just disappears, but like it's like got a transparency layer to it, basically. Yes. It'd be funny. I have the power to turn my clothes invisible. Isn't that just streaking at that point? Broke, I feel that. Well, yeah, you're a parent now. This dog, this dog is already killing me because, we had to rush her to the vet. $1,900 vet bill later. I am actually in really bad like, in a really bad place right now. So, that's fun. And also, I had to buy fucking Christmas presents for people. I would streak whenever, but apparently that's not allowed. That's totally understandable. So yeah. Love you guys. And I hope everyone gets to have a happy holidays this year. In the meantime, though, I'm going to try to just stream as much as I possibly can. And just do a little bit better than I have before. 'Tis a hard battle, but you shall manage to push through. I can do it. I think. How are you more naked? Damn. It's a hot spring. Is that a problem? I wouldn't really complain. Imagine doing more. We're selling Sylvan bathwaters. I mean, sure, is that what you want? I don't really have a bath, though. It'd have to be a shower. Which I feel like would be a lot more potent than bath water, if you will. Because it's literally, like, dripping off your body. But then again, a bath would...
I can suck your dick.
Why not?
Hey, sex?
But yeah. Just one of those days, I guess. So, if you guys actually had the chance to go to a hot spring like this, you know, out in the middle of, like, you know, freezing cold, get to, like, actually, like, submerge your entire body into this hot spring and then just chill in a cabin. Like a little vacation, if you will. Bow-bow! Would you do it? Would you go out on this, or would it be too cold? Because the second you get out of the water, it sucks. You are cold as fuck, and you have to run right into the cottage and stay warm, and yeah. What are you doing? What are we doing today, Stinky Wolf? No idea. I'm just kind of doing my thing right now. Easy stonks. Ayo. I have no plans, nor do I want to make any at the moment, if that makes any sense. I just kind of want to be here with you guys. So, I'd go. It's super cozy in the water. It is, but then you turn into a prune after a while, you know? What are we doing in the hot spring, Stepwolf? Soaking. I'm sorry, if you've ever tried doing stuff in a pool or a hot tub, I'm going to tell you right now, it is not fun. It doesn't work the way you think it does. Never been in the hot spring, but I want to relax in one for the first time. Hell, even doing it in the shower or like a bath can even be a problem. The water doesn't lubricate things the right way, if you will. If that makes any sense. DDD. Destroy Dick December. You know, it's really funny because for a lot of people, they're going to be celebrating Christmas, which I do put Christmas attires on and everything like that because I know people like to get festive and do all that, but I don't technically celebrate Christmas. Personally, my family does and I celebrate it with them, but I celebrate Yule, which is a pagan holiday. So, yeah. Hi, Proxy. I can't even hide behind a wall because this is VR. Hi, Proxy. Hope you're doing well. And Arashi, hello. Hope you're having a good day. But yes, there is a dono goal to help try to subsidize the vet bills that I've been hit with. We had to rush my dog to the vet, and it was expensive. So, just working on that right now. I don't expect anything from anyone, so I'm not, like, gonna push anything, but I hope you're having a wonderful day. Don't ignore me. Wait, what? I'm sorry? You sound like a man, but using a woman model with a humongous boobs. Busted. You totally got me. Oh my goodness. I'm just me. I don't really go by any pronouns. If you prefer to call me he, she, they, them, whatever, I don't care. I'm just me. And thus, I would ask that you treat me with respect and everybody in my chat as well. Keep that in mind, please and thank you. Sylvan the attack helicopter. I mean, if you want me to be in a helicopter, I could try, but I think I'd get dizzy. So you're non-binary, gotcha. I mean, I'd say kind of more gender fluid, I guess, if it makes sense. I'm just me. Also non-binary, whatever you prefer, I guess. I'm just me. Gender stinky. Bottom's now thinking and trying to actually, like, they're a goop. I'm me. That's why I just go me, because it's easy. I like easy. So, I need an opinion on something, because in my opinion, I sinned because I used a vocal synth on a song and it turned out super freaking good. I mean, no matter what, I'd have to say that music is always going to be a form of self-expression. If it's something that you enjoy, and you think that came out really good, use the tools to your advantage. Now, of course, I guess it's going to the thing of, like, if you look at, like, art and using AI, I guess it's kind of the same thing if you think of it that way. And hello, Omate. But if you like it, and it's not going to be something that really upsets people, why not, right? Sill is a sill. I am. Oh, brother, I give up, and I'm too confused to deal with this. That's fine. You don't have to understand. Like I said, I'm just me. Sill is a stinky. Sill is a friend. I'm just me. Goober wolf. I am a wolf. I will tell you that. But you know, bing bong. What's up? Hey, me. I'm you. Wait, what? What? You're me? Oh, God. I want my leg. Sill is food. I'm not food, though. If it's like Vocaloid, then it'll be fine, but a friend convinced me to use AI vocals synth, and I sent it to you. Feel free to listen to it anytime. I mean, oh, so it's actually like AI doing it then. Also, my hip tracker's being a butt today. Let me look. Oh, God. Breaking things already. Put that back up there to the best of my abilities. There we go. Then we go to Discord, and then I go look, because I'm curious now. I'm gonna just skip through like little things of it. I see. I mean, it sounds really good though. Like just listening to it, like little parts that I saw. I also use ChatGPT for lyrics because I don't know Japanese at all, and I wanted it to be Japanese. Well, I mean, if you actually don't know Japanese, then I can understand that, I guess. I'd say give it a shot, and if it doesn't work, then you know for next time. You won't know until you actually try. Use chat PG tips. Tips? What? I'm confused. Approved by the Council of FOP. Me personally, I will never truly judge anyone for using AI to like try to, better themselves, as long as they don't like I don't know, it's weird. PG tips is a teabag Sylvan. Okay. How the hell was I supposed to know that? But honestly, it sounds good so far. I wouldn't mind a nom on Sil, but I'm sure I'm not the only one nom here this way. I'm just me. Bow bow. I'm just letting you know. Gotcha. So, if I can give you my stance on the entire thing, I don't think it sounds bad. Like, from like the little parts that I like jumped through, it sounds really good. If people find out you're using AI, they'll probably like kill you. Because anything that's made with AI nowadays, like anything creative, I guess,
I'm fucking the dog.
They're gonna fuck the dog, apparently.
I'm fucking the dog, Ted. I'm fucking that dog.
Sylvan's just a subby cutie. The heck. But yeah. That's the best way I could say it, says the teddy, literally. The food is biting back. What the fuck? I swear. I love that redeem. What, fucking the dog? Wait. The poor dog. What are you doing to the dog? Wait, what? Big Subby Puppy. Subby Puppy's not even here, though. Are they even online? Amelia's adorable, but come on. Let's see. There's only 118 people online right now. That's crazy. Yeah, Syl is a puppy. Not a puppy.
Yes.
I swear. I'm not online yet. I mean, I usually have like 200 to 300 people online, so...
He's pulling his cock out!
Wait, what? Why, huh? What? Huh? I'm confused. Denies a puppy, but doesn't deny being food. You're taken. I can't even make that joke. He's pulling his Glock out. I have a Glock clone. I have 130 plus people online every day, Sylvan. I have fucking one. I don't know if that's really counted as a win since it's an unfair playing field, I guess. But you know. Yeah, I guess you take what you can get. But that's just me. If you ain't playing unfair, you want are you even playing? That's true. That's very, very true. Also, Proxy, if you're still here, I hope you have a wonderful day and that you have a wonderful Christmas this year. Because it's very rare that I get to see you. And how the fuck do I say that? La Banana EDU? I have no idea how to say your name. I'm so sorry if I butchered it, but thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. And Omate, thank you so much for being here. Have a wonderful day. Stay safe. Maybe the banana eating you sounded like it. I'm like it. Oh. Well, it's La Banana. No. Labanon EDU? Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Lyric looking for... respectfully. Hi, Charles. Good to see you again. Hope you've been doing well. Banana is a sweetheart, though? They are. But I think this is a totally different person. Clearly, Syl's brain is not functioning. What? I mean, that's pretty normal nowadays, gonna be honest. Once you become a streamer, you just have to turn your brain off, or you just go crazy. You start losing it. Like, nothing in the world will make sense. Yoga ball. I always lose it. Ugh. And that's the problem. You just gotta learn to let things go. Including your brain. Because, yeah, you don't need that while you're streaming. It is not a necessity while you're streaming. I can't lose it if I never had it. Squimsh. Squish, 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 squish. I am not looking respectfully in the slightest. I can't stop you. I mean, I technically could, but... I don't care enough to. It doesn't bother me. That's my stance on a lot of things. And now Bottom's thinking again. Bottom's doing a lot of thinking today. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Hi, Cassie. Rude. Stop thinking. That's what I was trying to say. I create my Avi for people to look at disrespectfully. I mean, that's totally fair. But yeah, like I said before, I'm totally okay with going to a place like this for like a week and just kind of de-stressing. Even if I didn't really have technology, just being able to like just go outdoors and do things would be really nice. Okay, maybe a GPS tracker because I get lost, but other than that... That's because you're a D-Gen tutor. Oh. I see, I see. I mean, that's fair, though. I definitely need to look at some of the newer worlds, and I also want to go back through all the older worlds from, like, you know, OG VRChat days. I think it'd be kind of nice. Not a D-Gen, just an exhibitionist. I'm being a person that can't read. It's going great. I never have a lot of people on because I don't friend a lot of people. Nothing wrong with that. Long, big word for D-Gen. I mean, that's fair. I've seen some people constantly for like 3, 4, 5 years and interacted a lot, but we're still not friends. So they're just more acquaintances to you then. Okay, I didn't hear what you said. I was saying, so they're more acquaintances to you than actually friends. Because you don't really care to, like, spend time with them that way. And Kill, I hope you're having an amazing day. Shocky's very cozy, I could tell. Hi, Foxy. How are you doing? I don't know, maybe. I just never bother to friend peep. Sometimes I do, but it's random. If I do or don't. Understandable. Always cozy. I mean, cozy's nice. Pretty sure there's someone I've seen like 700 times. We know each other pretty well by this point, and I still don't have them unfriended. I mean, that's fair. I like how Shocky is being cozy while having chaos in Battlefield 6 at the same time. Oh, what are they playing? Battlefield 6 right now? And saying that's cozy? I don't think that's very cozy, Shocky. I heard that Battlefield 6 is actually kind of stressful. You son of a... Totally cozy. No one can stop me. Not even Syl. I'll find a way. Even though I don't really want to. Hey, yo. Hi, Ace. You doing well? I know you don't.
No, Ron. Your tail is small.
What? Your tail is small. What the heck? You like it when I break the rules. Sometimes. Depending on the situation. Like, it's a situational kind of thing. And Ace, thank you for the 10 stream streak. I really appreciate it. Hoppa. Correction, Sylvan likes toys that break the rules. That's true. Why do you think I keep Bottom around? There's also times when I just don't want to deal with it, but you know. That's just me personally. Let me break the rules? No. 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 Not allowed. But what the fuck? No. Hmm. Wow. You know, it's really funny. I was really excited to move down, like, south to where I live now, South Carolina, because I wanted to be able to be outdoors more. But so far I've done barely any outdoor activities, and it's kind of, like, depressing, if that makes any sense. The farthest I ever go to do outdoor stuff is usually like the little lake by my house. And I don't know why. Probably because I've just been focusing on other things way too much. Like, I want to go hiking, I want to go camping, I want to be able to do a lot of things, but I just don't know the area well enough, I guess. Like, back when I used to live, like, where I grew up, I knew the area very well, so I was able, because I always just ventured out when I was a kid. Huh. I need to get outside more and do more things. And of course, I'm saying this during the winter, but, you know. Hi, Ruthless. Yeah, no, I'm seeing it. I have no issue with them. And Record, the reason why you can't type anything right now, it's not because you're not allowed to do it, it's because it's shared ban info. I honestly thought you were more of an outdoor kind of person, even though I know you need to stream and such, but you can still manage to go outside. The issue isn't streaming, it's mostly my family. If I go out too much, even especially like with the puppy, like let's say if I decide to do more things without the puppy, they're going to get upset with me. If I bring the puppy, though, it's going to really limit everything I can do because she's afraid of absolutely everything. But who knows, maybe I'll be able to... Yeah, I'll allow it for now. We'll see how it goes. Don't worry, Wrecker. We're taking care of it. Take a small trip to the other part of your state. You see, I wish it was a small trip, but South Carolina is kind of a big state. But it would be nice. I mean, honestly, if I could go somewhere, I think I would want to go camping in Tennessee. But again, I just don't know the laws or regulations or anything. It also, I think in any national state forest, you're allowed to actually camp. But yeah. And I'm doing well, Raphael. How are you? Take a small trip to the other side of the world. Yeah, right? Let's go to Miami. That's not even that far from me. That's like 2 states away from me. But again, it's just a very big state. You should come to Canada. You see, I would actually love to do that. I would love to do salmon fishing. I'd also love to go to Alaska. Let's go to Hawaii. I would love to go to Hawaii. There's so many places I would love to go. I have no issue with that. The issue is time and money. I'm broke all the time. Even when I was making good money, my family basically ran me dry because I just had to help them with things.
Can we get an a whoop?
Still should travel the world and take us with him. That would be interesting, honestly. I mean, legitimately, if I was able to actually start doing, like, camping videos, but the thing is, I'd have to show myself, and I don't like that idea right now. It's just not something I'm interested in. But going out and doing, like, kind of like what the Outdoor Boys do, but, like, the channel, and just kind of doing things that are just outdoorsy and just being able to, like, record that and have a good time, that'd be great. But it is quite the ordeal. Use a mask. Oh yeah, that's gonna look great. A random person in a mask running around in the woods. Just invest in Bitcoin. Yeah, that's going great for people right now. I think people are losing money on Bitcoin right now, right? Have you ever been skiing before? No. All I know is pizza, French fry, because of fucking South Park. Ski mask. It's always cold. It's cold anyways. That's true, but again, like, it would just be restrictive. I don't like that. I like the cold, is the difference. I'm a very cold weather person. There's a bunch of places I'd love to go, and don't think any of them are in the US. Oh, there's gorgeous places in the US, honestly. You don't need to actually, like, think it's that bad. But you have to actually go to, like, the nice places. Like, there's the Grand Canyon. I've never been to the Grand Canyon. Cold dog. I'm a wolf, thank you very much. But, what else is there? There's a Grand Canyon. There's national forests that I would actually love to see. I want to go trekking through the woods. That's just my thing. Being able to, like, just actually, like, backpack in, find my way out on the other end, and just, you know, the experience of the entire thing would be nice. But again, it's just, I don't have the equipment, I don't have the experience, and I don't have anything that really would help me in that situation. So, you know. But that's how I would love to spend one of my vacations. Probably bring a fishing rod with me, too. Honestly, I'd love to learn outdoor stuff with a bunch of people, you know? Just make it into a little series that we can do. That sounds nice. Like survival tips. In case the world's ever going to end. That's just me personally. Oh. I think I'm putting people to sleep with all the speak of my outdoorsy adventures now. I can't believe. But yeah. Sipping tea now. Is it tea? Is it coffee? You need to go to Blue Mountain in Canada? No, the mountain isn't actually blue. Yes, I kind of figured. It's a very nice resort. There's a huge huge ski track that you can take ranging from lots of difficulties. I once went there and learned how to ski so fast I did a perfect black diamond by the end of the day. It's super duper fun. I'm not asleep, just hopping between worlds. I'm currently on my own. Ah, I see. No hot cocoa. Oh, I would love to actually have some hot cocoa right now. And I have it downstairs, but I'd have to make it. And love you, Riley. You're amazing. Well, seeing as people aren't very outdoorsy, I should have figured that. To VR chat. We're all shut-ins. So still as good at skiing? I'm not. I've never skied before. I used to just go down hills on a toboggan. It was fun, though. Going like fucking 50 miles an hour down a hill and then trying not to crash into a brick wall. It's great. Cocoa in an onsen? Well, that'd be nice. I love the outdoors. Danish, you're a very rare person here, then, I'd have to say. Also, Tudor, I can't believe you're going to be gone. That means you're going to lose your streak. Because you're going over to, on vacation, right? So you're not going to be able to watch Twitch streams. I can't believe. Black diamonds are usually a 40% incline. Double black diamonds like 50-60% inclines. Jeez. Yep, I'm going to be going for like 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks. Big sad. I can watch on my phone. That's true. Might mix some chocolate with it. What, in your hot chocolate? Wait, what? You're gonna put more chocolate in your hot chocolate to make it more chocolatey? Is that what you're saying? Watch with one hand and use the other hand for baking cookies. Why do I want to sit on my butt when there's so many places in the world I could see? Money. That is literally the epitome of the whole reason why I haven't done it. I haven't gone on vacation in years. Like, I haven't taken a vacation. Okay, so let's break it down this way. Before I went on a vacation with my family that I'm living with now, when I was about 6 years old, that's the last time I went on a vacation. Like a proper vacation. And it wasn't fun. We went to Florida. We went to go visit family. They had a really, really nice house. It was really cool. I was enjoying it, but my grandparents kind of ruined it. So yeah. The next vacation I got to go on since then was our entire family went on vacation, but it was also my sister and her husband's honeymoon. So we had different rooms, but it was their honeymoon, and it was weird. It's awkward. Like, I don't, you know? So, yeah. I don't know how that works exactly. But yeah. Did you meet Florida men? Yes. Or man. Not the Florida man, but I have met Florida men. I don't think I've been to Florida ever. Actually, yeah, no, both vacations no, actually, there was another where we went to go visit family, but up in Buffalo, but that didn't go well either. I don't remember how old I was at that point. That's just visiting family. I don't even think that counts. I don't know. Would you say visiting your family is a vacation because you're not working? Like, I don't know how that works. I don't think it counts. No meme, no bottom. That meme is so stupid. So about 6 or 7? Oh my god, not again. Hey, careful. I'm careful, bottom. If you overdo it, you might break your leg. I've been to Louisiana. Went there a few weeks before the Katrina hit. How was it? Fuck you. Love your bottom. Alexa, set a 5-minute timer, please.
5-minute timer started.
Well, now I have to be nice to you guys. Is there anything you wanted to say? It was fun. I'll bet was very hot. Yeah, no, the South in America is absolutely brutal in the summer. I mean, hell, in the winter, it can get up to like 70, 80 degrees still. Nice balls, bro. Tickles your balls. Untickles your balls. Hi, Melon. Good to see you. Hope you... lag. Hope you've been doing well. Steals your balls. I cannot believe. Juggles your balls. I still can't believe. Tickles your balls. You're going to give them back, right? If you do, please put them back in the right position. Neurons your tickles? Oh. Fair enough. You know, something I've never understood. If people come into a chat and then they go, wait, you have a guy's voice. Are you a dude? I'm just me. Like, I don't understand, like, the whole thing of why they have to be confrontational about it. Like, you know? It's weird. Like, what are they expecting? Like, are they expecting to be like, nope, I'm totally a girl? Like, totally, like, I had, like, you know, born female with a dude's voice. Is that possible? It's probably possible. That'd be a really interesting situation. And very unique. I'm going to nom on you. Oh, have fun nomming on them. Yo, you're a hot girl. Oh, thank Grill. I'm a hot grill. It's just how some people are. Yeah, that's true. And of course there are people who don't understand the entire situation with stuff, so they want to ask and figure it out, but like after like you say yes and then they just get really offensive, it's just weird. Probably just wanting you to get a reaction out of you, I guess, but that's just boring. I don't know. So Sylvan's on red, so you ERPing? I'm totally ERPing right now. Holy sh... Yep, that's totally the whole reason why I'm on a yoga ball right now. Not because I just wanted to sit down and relax. And he's enjoying it. My God. I am a 7th dimensional commander. Nifty. Lucky spring water getting all the fun. Ayo. No, I'm totally a chick, just using a voice changer to make it sound like my balls are bigger than yours. I'm gonna say, I've said it before and I'll say it again. All women have bigger dicks and balls than any man in the world. They can have a fucking fucking cock that, like, goes over that mountain, and women just by default have bigger cocks than them. That's just how that works. Bouncing on a pogo stick. That's just laws of the world. So, you know, I don't know why people get so offended. It's like, oh, hey, you know, like, wait, you're a dude, you have a dick? Yeah, your girlfriend probably has a bigger dick than you do. Goddamn. Be angry? Why? That too. But that's just my opinion, of course. My dock is much bigger than yours. My dock can walk right through the door. Now the next question is, if you actually wanted to go to this place, is this like a public place where you like have to get there first? So you'd have to actually walk up a mountain? Alexa, stop. Or would like you like stay here like an Airbnb kind of style thing? Those types of people are just jealous they can't get as much pussy as you do. I'm sorry to say, I get more bussy and more pussy than they probably do. Nice gawk. Which is funny. More grussy? I don't want... No, I don't want gruss ussy. Please. That's so true, somehow. That's somehow true. Mm-hmm. And more ussy, basically. I get more ussy than they do. Do I date anyone? Do I want to be with anybody? No, not really. It makes life easier. I'd rather just be single. That's something that I just need to actually like start putting into more of my everyday life, and it's one of the reasons why I'm on Red right now. I know that there are people who want to join on me and spend time with me, but honestly, I'm burning myself out with spending like more time with people than I can handle. I'm an introverted person. Whether it's people being disrespectful, people being, you know, too close, people wanting stuff, you know, that's just how it goes. But that's why I kind of just do my own thing now. I'm not getting more ussy, I'm giving a lot of ussy to my friends. I mean, that's fair. If that's... And hi, Jose. If that's the way you want to, like, do things, then go for it. Have fun. I'm not going to judge you. It's not my place. Syl is an antisocial moth instead of being a social butterfly. Okay, but have you ever seen lunar moths? They are gorgeous. There are some really, really pretty moths. I know, if I could get on VR chat, you would let me in. I mean, I haven't seen you in forever, Danish, so... Also, you were a deskie that didn't really talk, so... I don't think it was really that big of a deal. By the way, are you ever actually going to get a new PC, Danish? Or is it just something that just isn't going to be in the books anytime soon? Yo, can I join right now? Sure, let me just dunk your head under the water for a while, Kel. I love watching the bubbles come up. Thanks, Daddy. Yo. You know, fair enough. They do what up? Mm-hmm. I love watching the bubbles come up. I'm working on it. Plus, I'm paying for my house, and no, I'm not going to start a throne to get people to donate to me. I make it on my own. I mean, hey, more power to you. Honestly. Well, that's me done for now, being on Twitch for a while. Well, on Twitch while at work. The captain's calling. Y'all have much fun and much love. Take care, Kill. Thank you for being here. I really, really appreciate you stopping in. Don't be a stranger. Ba-dum-dum-bum. Do-do-do-do-do. Sorry I'm late. Jose, you don't need to say that. You're fine. I appreciate you being here, though. The thing that's throwing me off is there's a Heineken here. I feel like this wouldn't be in... Well, would this be in America? There's also an incense there. Yeah, I guess this actually would be America. Better late than never. Oh god, I still remember that. You remember what? You remember things? Oh my god. I wish I remembered things. There we go, fixed it. Hey Sil, you remember 3B doing the longest joke ever in that one subathon a long time ago? Nope. Heineken is from the Netherlands, plus it's popular in Japan. Is it really? I didn't actually know that. I don't know much about Japanese culture. I would literally be that person that towered over everybody in Japan, because everyone's probably around like 5'8", I'd say, like as an average height. And I would probably just get really, really weird looks. Fuck you, damn. I cry. Also, hi BG, good to see you. Fuck you too, damn. That motherfucker. Mod abuse on mod abuse. Well, mod abuse to other mods? Mod fight? I don't know. Damn, BG left. You bullied BG out of chat, bottom. I hope you're happy. Can't believe. I can't believe you bullied them out of chat, bottom. Mod Royale. Hi, Infernal. Thank you for the lurk. Good to see you here. Hope you're having a great one. And then you call them a coward. You bully them out of chat and then call them a coward. That is crazy, bottom. That is actually crazy. Still blind. Why? What did I miss? Was there something that happened? I legitimately don't see. There was so many like spam messages. What did I miss? Oh, they want to be licked. Oh, I don't know why I'm not seeing that. You see, I don't see redeems on my screen. I'm not using like the mod view or anything. I'm using just the Twitch chat that comes with OBS. I wish there was a way I could keep my like redeems and everything right there, but I can't, unfortunately. There you go. Can I bully bottom? If you want, go for it. They bullied somebody else, so they're free game. That's just how that works at that point. Frequent hi. I say it's us. Wait, it's US map because the North Light. But it could add for aesthetics. It could just be Japan. My gallons, ayo. Oh, thank you for shouting out bottom, by the way, Danish. You can call me text or insert. I like playing a wide variety of video games. I think of streaming on a schedule soon, but I'm still debating. Also, that's crazy. I'm not allowed to call bottom either of those things. They get upset. I'm not allowed to call them text or insert. My galleons. Fuck you. Damn. That's crazy. Literally, I'm just like That was an old bio. I need to update it. I can't believe. You know, I just read their bio and I just make a statement, that's totally true. It's nothing bad. And they just, say fuck you to me. That's crazy. I'm calling you 2 from now on, motherfucker. Number 2. Just call them number 2 from The Kids Next Door. Oh my god. It's even funnier when you actually see number 2 from The Kids Next Door. I don't think I even have a bio. Someone shout out Tutor really quick and we'll find out. And you shall be known as 3. Their mom is known as 3 though. 3V. There is no bio, you're correct. Now I remembered. The San Andreas with Big Smoke. Yeah? Wait, what? I'm confused. What? The Kids Next Door. I remember the Brazier episode. Oh yeah, the bra. The shout out Tutor, you take ages, huh? Damn. It's also just me being used to you calling me bottom. You calling me anything else feels weird. I mean, that's fair. Also, I'm the one who gave you that name, so I understand for where that comes from as well. Egg got egg. Big boobs. I see your eyes are working. Hello? How are you? Are you implying that you don't want to keep calling me bottom? I never said that. Now you're just putting words in my mouth. Bottom, what I'm saying is I'm the one who gave you the name. Of course I'm going to call you Bottom. But rather, I think it's funny that you get upset when I call you anything else other than Bottom, because I've been calling you Bottom for years. Bottom, run. Yes, Bottom, run into my arms like the good puppy you are. Massive badonkers. Huge bongaloos or whatever the fuck you say. I can't even say that shit. Waist is superior. Oh, what, you're saying like tummy? Or the actual waist? I guess I could stand up. And it's all a matter of opinion, of course, you know? So you're talking about that. You can call me your toy. I mean, anyways, how's the weather? Is nice, very nice. Very nice, how much? Fan service goes crazy. I'm just me. I do what I want. I mean, are you saying that you'd rather me not do that kind of stuff? You know, just, hello everyone. This is just how the stream's gonna be now, because apparently fan service, right? Here, you even get long hair now. Hi. Gallon stealing demon wolf. That too. Well, I'm a spirit wolf, not a demon. There's a difference. Hydrate and headpats? Sure. Nah, that's a demon. Why am I a demon? I've done nothing to be actually called a demon right now. It's because you want me to do unholy things, do you? You do know that spirits can still do that, right? You don't have to do and you don't have to be a demon to do unholy things. Just saying. Dragon God Fist Lord. And wait, no, I'm sorry. Dragon God Lord Fist first. Dragon God Lord first. Why did I want to
Dancy
say
VR
fist?
asked me,
Anyway,
Dear
hi.
Jack, tell us a Christmas story about Sylvan. Ah, gather round, ye landlubbers and seafarers alike, for a tale of Yuletide on the high seas with the illustrious Sylvan. 'Twas a frosty December night, when Sylvan, with a heart as warm as rum-spiced grog, decided to throw a grand Christmas feast aboard their virtual vessel. Decked out in festive VR garb, they welcomed all manner of characters, from digital elves to pixelated pirates. Amidst the merriment, Sylvan, armed with a VR parrot that sang carols, led the crew in a jolly dance upon the digital deck. As laughter echoed across the virtual ocean, a mysterious snow.
A mysterious snow, huh? Did we just run out of, like, things for the month? Oh no. For that, you need to be alive, just that. I mean, I am alive. I'm just from a different realm of existence. You can kill me. You just don't know how. It was yellow snow. No, not the yellow snow. Still looking gorgeous, sweet spirit wolf. No. Love you, Riley. You know how? Tummy ache. God damn it, no, please. I don't think it'll kill me. It'll just put me down for the count. Could someone imagine the back pain if those badonkers actually existed? I'm sorry to inform you, my friend, but there are people who actually have tits this big. Even bigger, actually. And yes, they probably have horrible back pain. Very big boobs. I cast IBS. I can't believe. Also, hello, Kiro Gaia 777. Hello. How's your day going so far? Titanium spine enhancing. Enhancement? Enhancing? Just showing you the love that you've been giving out to others. That's all I try to do. And thank you. Make it small average boobs. What, just take boobs away from everyone? Everyone will be sad. Beautiful model, thank you. You're a beautiful person. That sweater looks very neat. Yeah, no, it's really cozy. Give out that McLovin. Now I just want an Egg McMuffin or something. But yes, without actually showing anything, this has a very interesting thing that this sweater can do. So yeah, that wasn't the main purpose of the sweater. I just liked the way it looked. But yeah. So that's a feature, I guess. Back. Welcome of the backing. I'm in the floor. Can you take off your blouse for a second? My blouse? I don't have a blouse. I have a sweater. Love this lo-fi version of the song. 8-foot tall cat girl would be insane. I'm a wolf, thank you very much, but I'm not even 8 feet tall. This isn't even my IRL height. This is just a very small world. If I went to my IRL height, it would be around this. I'm 6'3" IRL. Now, if you wanted Kiro Gaia, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. What the heck? Also, thank you for giving Neki a shout out.
Hey,
My head would
sex?
be booba height. Holy hit hole. That was a word. But yeah, if you want your 8-foot tall one, there you go. I think this is much taller than 8 feet, but you know, This is the tallest you can make an avatar in VRC. Oh yeah. God. I'm not a god, just a spirit.
Yes.
Although I've been told I have the powers of one.
Yes.
Also, if anyone's ever noticed, there's a rat. Quite the sizable rat, too. Are you going to eat? No, there's a special fops I do that for. Nobody else, really. Fear me? Sorry, it's hard to fear you, Neki. You're just too gosh darn cute. I am the end. Oh, I see, I see. I am the nightmare in your eep? Oh. I don't even know what that kind of grenade is. Gonna take some photos, then continue world hopping. You're free to join along if you decide on it. I appreciate it, Riley. I don't know what I'm doing right now, but if I do decide, I will. If not, some other time. Also, I love how only half the world has an Aurora Borealis, like this direction. The rest of the world just like, nah, no Aurora Borealis over here. I guess that's more realistic, I guess? I'm not sure. I don't know how Aurora Borealises really work. Like, are they supposed to be only like in a certain area, or do they light up the entire sky? I would love to see one, but people don't actually get to see them in their lifetimes. I know the sweater lifts, but does it drop too? No. I can make a toggle to take it off, but I can't make it come off, if that makes any sense. That would have been a very terrible thing if that just actually did happen. Just saying. Could you imagine just whoop? Hi, Harley. Welcome in. Cheese. That's how Aurora Borealises work. Oh, I see, I see. One area, but they move a lot, so usually in that one specific area. Cheese. Yes. All the cheese. I feel like my tracking's off today. What if I reset my VRC face tracking really quick? Or maybe I do this. Curious now. Yeah. Give me 1 second. I'm going to restart my my headset really quick. I'm also going to go to the BRB screen so I can go pee, but I'm curious about something. So, BRB.
You must construct additional pylons.
You know what that means? Fish!
I can't talk right now. I'm making piss.
It's still not working correctly, and I have no idea why. So, I have no idea what to do, but I reset the headset like twice. It's whatever. I gotta talk to 3B. Like, you see that gap? That shouldn't be there. Welcome back. What the fuck? You should let me in that instance later when I get on. That's a lot of work. AI, no way. Wait, what are you talking about, AI? I'm confused. Wow, hates me. I see how it is. I'm not letting anybody in right now. It's nothing against you personally. Like, I feel like the smile goes up too high. It's like things aren't calibrated right. It's weird. Oh well. Everything working well? Not exactly. Like, you see that gap in between my teeth? I have no idea why that's happening. That's also a thing still. Oh well. Hi, Foxy. You doing well? Hey, Monk. Good to see ya. Still, you're amazing. No, you. VR takes so long to set up, kind of makes me not want to play on it. It doesn't take that long. It's just I was trying to like work with things and it wasn't working the way it should. So, become fish, live in a hot spring. That's fair. But yeah, nothing to worry about for now. Other than that's going to drive me nuts. Also, looks like my leg's being a butt again. No work, no bills, just blub blub. That too. Glub glub. What does glubbable have to do with this anyway? What? So what you been up to, Monk? Anything new? Oh. No. Oh, thank you for the shout out for Maddie. I appreciate it. Maddie, you're adorable. Deal with it. Yeah, I have to put my mouth in a different way. It's weird. The hell? Get shouted out, Goober. You're right. People been asking if I'm gonna do it. Wait, what? Assessing my tattoo. Wait. Assing my tattoo to my model. What? Model? Wait, what? Adding a tattoo to my model. I'm sorry. You're fine. Blah. Monk, you're adorable. Just saying. It's so weird that it's doing that. So you good having a strong? No, it's my face tracking bugging me. The best way I could explain it is I'm looking at my mouth and trying to figure out how to fix it the correct way, but I have no idea. You see how that gap is right there? I have to move my lips in weird ways to actually make it close correctly. And I don't know why that's happening right now. Just don't open it. Shut up. I could do that. Hold on. Wait a minute. I got you. And now I'm not going to ever move my mouth ever again. Actually, looking at that too, it looks like the mouth just being open like that. Huh. There's definitely something going on. something's overriding something, I guess? Well, that would explain it. Call the Wambulance, yeah, right. Looks like there's a blend shape on by default. Yeah, that's really weird. And I can't clear it. What if... Nothing I could do about it right now. Default mouth breathing? Yeah, right. It would have to be in Unity Love. Oh, that's great. But I haven't changed anything on these models recently. Dorky dork dork. No you. Hi. Anyway, let me turn my face tracking back on for now. Do that and then turn this back on. There's Steam. Found it. Time to hit up Freebie? Yeah, basically. I hate bothering them, but you know. Either way. Love South America. Or South Africa. Oh. That's good to hear. I don't think we're really in South Africa right now, but you know, that's just me. And hug, sure. What? South Africa's nice? Well, that's good to hear. I've never been there, so I wouldn't be able to tell. I mean, it snows in Lesotho, the country inside of South Africa. I mean, I kind of figured that after we spoke about South Africa, but yeah. Keep up this wonderful stream, work dork. Yeah, no, my mouth can do some really funky things at times. And KwaZulu Natal sometimes? I've never heard of that. Bleh. Why bleh? The bikini even have that? I won't quote that. You know, even this one. No idea. Anyway, we should probably go to a different world. Where could we go? What sounds fun? Is there any new worlds that have that came out recently that sound interesting? I bit my lip and now it's bleeding. Don't do that. Russia. You want me to go to Russia? Oh no. That looks like an ERP world. That looks like something I don't know what it is. That looks like a world that's been uploaded like 20 times. Ain't it fun? Mimic's fun, but 10 peeps max. Things to look into, I guess. I'm not really in the mood to play games right now, so I'm not going to be going in that kind of direction. But yeah. I expected a lot more what you call it, Christmas worlds. You know? I don't see anything yet. So, there's an old world that I used to go to, but I don't know if I could find it, like find the original one. It was called Get to Know Your Friends Better, I think, or something like that. And I can't seem to find it, but basically you'd roll the dice and, you know, you'd move your player and it's just know your friends better. So I guess we gotta go to a different version of it. How dare. Wait, what? Oh, thank you for shouting out, Vina. Yo, you there. Wanted to say that you're really stinky? Can't believe. Also, why does this look like the Minesweeper world? Did they just take the Minesweeper prefab world and then just Get to Know Your Friends Better in it? They totally did. Maybe not. Getting to know you. Volaire is cool if you want to go explore too. This year dry as fuck. No Christmas outfits as well, love. This year's dry as fuck. Yeah, I haven't found anything yet that really interests me. I've seen stuff, but I gotta, like, actually, you know, go with that. Alright, so we're just gonna go through every single one instead of rolling the dice. What is your favorite hobby? Also, you guys need to actually answer these with me. So, my favorite hobby, I'd have to say, is fishing. But everyone knows that. I love fishing, kayaking, hiking, stuff like that. Playing VR chat, streaming. Damn. Getting to mow you. If there was a cute outfit, I'd pick it up. An egg, you're fine. We're trying not to go too crazy, that's all. Basically, you know, have fun, but be respectful, I guess. Also, I need to fix my tracker. It's in the wrong spot. Doom scrolling Instagram. Guitar, making a model, making ASL, being deaf, not a cutie. Crazy. I'm crazy once. Gaming is a major one of mine. A future hobby I'd like to do is actually ghost hunting. I would love to go ghost hunting. Like proper, like ghost hunting and like, you know, super sketchy places that might be haunted and everything. Oh, of course, this one's gonna start acting up. Oh wait, it turned off. Why did it turn off? Huh. Maybe that tundra is going. Oh well. I'll look into it. I bit my lip again. Don't do that. My favorite hobby is Substance and Unity at this rate, but the thing I most enjoy is making music on Fruity Loops. You know, the only time I ever actually heard of Fruity Loops is from that one fucking song from Epic Rap Battles of History where it's Steve Jobs versus Bill Gates. Yeah, that was fun. Thought that rocket ship in the background was something else. There's a rocket ship in the background? We're underwater. Are you a morning person or a night owl? Watching the boys, they do haunted building videos. Watch the boys, they do haunted building videos. Sounds good. I'll check them out. So are you a morning person or a night person? So, for properly getting things done and actually being like a normal person in society, I like morning, but if I actually just want to have fun and not worry about anything, night for like 110%. So I guess I'm morning because I like waking up early and I like spending time watching the sunrise and things like that, but I love just being out at night. Being out in the middle of the night is just really, really fun. If I could, I wouldn't sleep at all. That's fair. So I guess I'm a mix. Like Riley. No, like EMF meters, night vision cameras, and voice recorders that cut out silence. Yeah. Night owl. I'd sleep through mornings if I could. Yeah, I'm not allowed to do that. If I actually sleep in too much, my family starts banging on my door and getting pissed off and everything. Even when I didn't have a puppy. Shotgun and flashlight. Whoa. Okay, Supernatural. Mother... It's gonna bother me. Maybe I'd have to actually restart VR for that entire thing to actually fix, but I don't want to do that. So a lot of people are night owls. Good to know. What kind of music do you like? I'm a metalhead through and through, but I've become more eclectic over the years that have gone by. Never heard of that program since I was like 5 years old. Damn. But yeah. I'm a metalhead through and through, but I like rock. I become more eclectic though, with my choices of music. All music. Sabaton. Only Sabaton. Got it. Love theme songs. Theme songs are great too. Rock, metal, orchestral. So you like Nightwish kind of music. Or Epica. And Fina, thank you for the Prime for an entire year. I appreciate it.
Serafine just resubscribed for 12 months.
Full year. Thank you for the year. Anime OST. That's fair. Yeah. And a speaker playing Carry On My Wayward Son. Oh my god. Metal is my main genre, but I've become more of a club goer, so hardcore and uptempo is also one of my main ones. Okay, but like whenever I start like going to drinking nights or anything like that, I don't go to like clubs or anything because I've never been really into like EDM or anything like that. I like listening to white girl music, and it's so bad. It's funny though. White girl drinking while white girl music. Okay, white girl music slaps though. It really does. It's great. I feel like I listen to very niche songs. I like rave music. Might go to more raves in the future. Do you enjoy traveling? If yes, where to? I would like to travel. Personally. But that's just me. New top? No, I showed this one off before. But hi, Mitty. Good to see you. How have you been? Not really, but I'd visit New Jersey. You know. Yeah, because you want to see your boyfriend. But if I can go anywhere, I'd love to go to Ireland. I'd love to go to Scotland. I'd love to go to a lot of European countries. I'd love to go to Japan. I would love to go to a lot of national forests in the US. So yes, I would love to travel if I had the choice or the chance. I'd love to go to Alaska. Wow. What's so wow? And you never mentioned you like this music to me? Oh. I like it when I go there and my whole body vibrates to the beats. Ayo. World of Warships. What? Still no Crimbus outfit? I don't have one yet. I need to get one. I'll be working on that soon. Anyway, what is your dream job? This, actually. Being a streamer. Also, maybe moving into YouTube, actually, eventually. But being able to make content, being able to spend time with people and getting to know them better. If that makes any sense. Wolf spirit of Crimbus past, future, and present or future. Yes. ASL interpreter. Nothing wrong with that. And I would be all three. Because, yes. For me, it's making things people will enjoy. I mean, that's really nice, honestly. Dream job, professional wrestler. That sounds nice, honestly. But, and be retired, damn. Civil engineer. I'm missing a bunch of these, my bad. Wolf's, no, make a choice. Oh, present. Random question. Do you like Vikings? Yeah. Why? I'm more into Celtic mythology than Norse mythology, but yes. Gonna go civil engineer. Oh, hither. At least you're trying your best, Spirit. Missing messages. You? Never. I'm trying. Next one. Do you have any pets? If not, would you like one? Yes, you already know. We have 2 dogs. One is my dog, the other one's my sister's dog. Aurora has just come into our lives and she has already been a pain in my butt. She's really good at that. No and no. That's fair. You already said that you don't want animals because they're not really your thing. I do. Cats. What kind of cat? I played with the idea of getting a Norwegian forest cat, but at this point, since I have a Malamute, that's not going to happen. The Malamute already eats up so much of my time. Does my boyfriend count? Yes. Did you roll? No, I'm not rolling. I'm just going through every single one of these because why not, right? Yes. I shouldn't ask for another pet. Damn. Mitty just not wanting pets anymore. I can't believe. Those poor, poor beans that want to be with them. Do a barrel roll. There you go. That was the least amount of effort I could possibly put into that. Okay, got my streak, I leave. Damn. That's crazy. But love you, Mitty. Thank you for being here. You're amazing. I don't even know how the streak thing works, actually. Do you have to, like, talk and chat and have that work that way, or what? Huh. My eyebrows are freaking out. I think things are just going funky with my headset. And the question was also, do you want more? I could not deal with more pets right now. She is a handful as it is. If I had maybe another Malamute so they can play together, but other than that, no. If I could have a dream pet, it would definitely be a wolf. You already know why. Also, that is really interesting. My eyebrows move whenever I speak, I think? No, they don't. They're just being funky. I have no idea what the fuck is going on with my face tracking today. This is insane. Great Dane. Guess I don't. Uh-huh. Love you, Bottom. You want a wolf pet? Become the wolf pet. Damn. I won't make the cut. I can't be Syl's pet. There was a point when I had a bunch of pets. I had Puck as one of my pets at one point. It was more of a joke, but we always had fun with it. You mean Peck? Yes, Peck. Okay, next one. What is your favorite book or author? I haven't read the book, but I already know the premise of the book, or books. I'd have to say a series, because it's a trilogy, so The Lord of the Rings. But there's so much more to The Lord of the Rings than I can actually handle with just reading books, because, God, I'm never good with reading books. It's on my to-do list. You had a pecker, Dab, Damb, Wilbur Smith, Peg, can't imagine. Wait, let me send you something. Okay, Diary of a Wimpy Kid. No, not really. Don't read books anymore. Fair. No time, literally me. That's how I feel all the time, because I just don't have time for anything anymore, and it sucks. Someone help me, please. God, I'm sorry. I like the FNAF books, like Silver Eyes, Fourth Closet, and Twisted Ones. That's fine. You're allowed to like books. It doesn't matter what the book is, as long as it's nothing too crazy. I really like the Percy Jackson books and all the spin-off series. Read all books. Read all the books. The Wheel of Time. That's a good series. Robert Keaterleal. I'm actually curious. Is there a version that I haven't touched? No. But what if I go to one that before this entire thing, because this hasn't been updated yet. No, it's even doing it here. And these ones haven't been touched. That's interesting. It's definitely a VR face tracking issue. Because this is old. This hasn't been touched in months. Or a month. So it's not a face it's a face tracking thing. Is my headset just going funky? Because you could tell this is the old tracking. Huh. Yes, I'm still obsessing over this, by the way. It's going to drive me nuts. Are you using VRC face tracking on Steam? Yes. Checkmate, Knife's Edge, and Knots and Crosses by Miriam Blackman. And I'll take a look, Fiona. Why not? Lord of the Rings stuff. Nice. I've seen that before, yes. That's actually in New Zealand. That's the actual Hobbit place. Like where they actually like filmed the Lord of the Rings and everything. That's Hobbiton. What question are we on? We were talking about books. That just got a new update. That may be what's going on. Oh, that could do it. Anyway, are you more of an introvert or extrovert? I'm definitely an introvert. Why do you think I wanted to make... It's like Lord of the Rings, what goes into more stuff? That sounds like pain. Why do you think I wanted to make all my friends on the internet? That way I don't have to deal with it. You know? If I want to go away, I can just, go away. Extremely introverted. Tutor's the only extrovert here. They're just like, yo, I'm better than everybody. But I figure really well. I do too. Especially on VRC. I'm just shy. Tutor, you're adorable. But yeah, no, I didn't even know that VRC face tracking had an update recently on Steam. I am relaunching it once more. Introverted extrovert. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, no, things are actually kind of funky there. It's saying that there's no ingoing or... Oh, there it goes. Okay, there's outgoing, but no incoming. Huh. Yeah, no, they fucked something up. Thanks for letting me know, because I literally would have gone crazy thinking it was something I did. Both, perhaps? That's fine. You could be an introverted extrovert. 19 books of Greek/Roman mythology and Percy Jackson's storyline. Rick Rodian is also 3 books of the Egyptian mythology and 3 books on Norse and separate from Percy Jackson. Matt? Quit jorking it? Never. Oh, it's messed up the ports. At least on my end, it's still saying that there's nothing incoming, just only outgoing. Meaning, I don't know if people would actually be able to see my face tracking right now. Yowie? Bottom, you literally make those exact same jokes. What the fuck? What's your favorite type of cuisine? Okay. It's working. It looks the same. Wait, what's working? Was that necklace on or is it new? I've had this for a bit. Yeah, it just says 0 incoming, 900 and something outgoing right now. As we can see the face. Oh no, I could see it too, but I'm saying like I wonder if you're in VRC if like it because it's not incoming, like they wouldn't be able to see it in game with me, you know? What about Yowie? That's what gets you to come back? The Yowie? Really? Cute. Wait, what was the question? What is your favorite type of cuisine? Where's Yuri? Yuri and Yowie are great. Either way. Mm-hmm. Hi, Lazuli. Good to see you. Poutine. I would love to have poutine. If I could have anything right now, it'd probably be a bowl of ramen. Anyone want to get me ramen? You know? It'd be nice. A nice bowl of, spicy ramen in my stomach. Macaroni and cheese. Nothing wrong with that. I'd be open to try anything, but mainly home cooked. That is, if that counts. I mean, home cooked meals are always better, but if you know what you're doing, I'm gonna say Brazilian barbecue then. Sounds delicious. Well. Well, I guess we're on to the next question then. What is one skill you would like to learn? I would love to learn how to draw right now. I used to want to learn how to play guitar. I still do, but it's kind of farther back on the whole thing, like of things I want to do now. But yeah, I want to learn how to draw. Be able to make my own pictures, draw the things that pop up into my head. You know. To grow wings and fly. Is that a skill you can learn? I don't think that's a skill. When are you going to get a ramen emote / nom? When I could afford it. Learn to draw my thoughts and ideas for character customization. That too. That sounds lovely. And learn to talk better with people. And learn to speak better with people. Anyway. Honestly, I'd love to learn how to date women. Yeah, it's not all it's cracked up to be, honestly. Women are scary. Legitimately scary. Trust me, I have 5 older sisters, I know. You can tell my face tracking is being funky. Yeah, honestly, I'd like to get back into drawing. Same. Rawr, fear me. Again, am I scary to you? Sometimes. Don't take it personally, though. It's not something that legitimately women are just terrifying, especially when they're upset. Let's put it that way. Because there's nothing in the world that a man or anybody else can really do to make a woman who is that angry happy again until they calm down. To be honest, the biggest thing I want to learn is how to be more free. When you say more free, do you want to learn how to be free in the world, or more free to spend time with people? Because if you want to be more free to spend time with people, then you're not free at that point. Any chance of games today? No idea. I'm not going to say yes or no, because I really have no idea. Both? I mean, that's contradicting itself, Bottom. If you want to learn how to be free, you need to learn how to be alone and enjoy it. But the second that you give your time to somebody, you're no longer free. It's kind of a contradiction, isn't it? So it's the anger that you fear. That's just what women in general. My sister hit me with a fucking cast iron pan. Skillet. A cast iron skillet. Because she was pissed off at me. Hard. I thought I was going to have a concussion. Any chance of nap time? That always sounds nice. Games will most likely be after stream. Yeah, that sounds nice. I am going to be getting on VRC later tonight. I definitely have to charge my stuff beforehand, though. Nap time win. I think Tom Brady recently posted on social media being alone is addicting. Oh, definitely. So, when I was growing up, I didn't really have many friends, so I learned how to be alone. But coming to VRC, I've kind of become addicted to it because I didn't have friends growing up, really. I had friends, but no one that really stuck with me. Long story short, I got fucked. Not literally. But yeah. So, yeah. I said stream, not time. Oh. Yeah, when nap stream. No nap stream. Anyway, let's go back to the questions. What's your favorite season and why? What is your favorite season and why? Winter. Winter. Because fuck bugs. I can't believe you want to fuck bugs. Okay, so you're gonna have to, like, spread their tiny legs before you actually do anything with them. You know that, right? I love running bare naked in the snow, like a true Canadian. Oh, I see, I see. Here's summer because it's colder and it's, there's rain for some reason. Anywhere else, winter. Huh, that's fair. Me personally, I like the spring and fall. I love watching the changing of the seasons, and seeing them in progression is just really, really nice. Like, I could say winter down here because it's colder and I can actually survive outside, but for the actual beauty of nature, I love spring and fall. It's like life and death, you know? Fall, I guess, to see the trees change to pretty colors. The same answer as mine. Our summers get way too hot, reaching 34 degrees Celsius sometimes. Yeah, no, it gets hotter over here. It's horrible. We only have hot and dry, and less hot and humid here. It's called having a backyard. Oh. I live in the Karoo. I don't know what that is. Isn't fall just watching trees slowly die? That's why I said, like, life and death. You get to watch nature slowly regenerate and slowly die each year. It's honestly beautiful. The season, well, it depends on where you live. There are certain, like, places in the world where things just don't change whatsoever. Whether it's everything's dead or there's everything that's just constantly alive, I guess, because it's just too nice or too bad. It's weird. Oh wait, I'm gonna send you another thing, so. Okay. Minecraft songs with the Sill stream go hard. Imagine having a backyard. We have a backyard, but there's dog poop in it. I need to clean that. Oh, the leaf. I've seen that before. Yeah, I've seen that video before, Fina. I live in an apartment complex. I mean, I lived in an apartment complex most of my life. Actually. Yeah, most of my life. Till I was about 21. And I had a backyard, technically. I shared it with a bunch of other people, but it was a backyard. How do you clean dog poop from your backyard? We have a rake and a little, it's a pooper scooper. We use pooper scoopers. I want my own apartment. I want my own house. Apartment would do well as well, I guess, but I'm really, really tired of going into apartments and then having really shitty internet. Because they don't care and they don't really want to, like, give you the option for the best of the best, or the, you know, something better than fucking garbage, I guess. I just like having good internet. Like, stable, not shitty, garbage internet, you know, just good internet. House is too expensive to afford by myself. No, I agree. That's why I don't have a house or an apartment. That's too expensive as well right now. But what I'm saying is, if I had the chance, I'd like to have a house instead. A small house, to be honest. I don't need anything too crazy, but I just want my own space where I don't have to worry about other people. Getting on now, love. Maybe see you later and keep being awesome. Love you, Monk. Take care of yourself. Thank you for being here. Can I get a shout out for Monk? You said, fuck nature, I want good internet. But I never said anything bad about nature, what? I'm just saying I want good internet. I don't want to live in an apartment complex because I usually have shit ones. I am in a huge 6-bedroom house. Nice. Moose you bean, bud. Anyway, next question. What's the best advice you've ever received? The best advice I've ever received. If you can't say something else. Look both ways before crossing the road. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Those are very generic answers, though. I'm thinking of something that somebody actually said to me. It would have to be advice from my high school teacher. Because he was always there for me. He looked out for me like I was one of his own. And there's definitely things that he said that really stuck to me. But basically, the whole thing was basically that I have the ability and everything I can. Like, I have everything I need because I know, like, I have everything I need to actually survive, do well, and honestly thrive. But until I actually put that into perspective, it's useless, I guess. Basically, he showed me some, like, parts of me that I didn't even know were possible. And he really helped me a lot. Any advice from old people are usually life-changing. Yeah. Live long and prosper. Short-term memory is a real bitch. Damn. Look boothways. I'm sorry, I misread that. Look boothways before crossing the road. I don't remember advices. You don't remember getting any advice. Or you don't remember the advice that was given to you. Which is fair. If I had to pick one of the quotes that really, really helped me a lot, I'd have to go look into my Discord server that I have for myself. Because... yeah. Let me go look really quick. I actually have my own personal Discord server that I just kind of chill in and... not chill in, but put my own stuff in that I like. Oh, actually, this is a good one. Something that I'm actually taking to heart right now would be take little steps. Taking little things towards... and internet saying I don't want to be outside. I mean, yes and no. When I'm inside, I'd like to have good internet. If I'm outside, I'd like to be outside. But anyway, getting back to what I was saying. Baby steps are going to be the way that you truly change yourself. You can't just, make something happen out of nothing. You can't just be like, oh, hey, like, basically, if it took you 20, like, however old you are to get to where you are right now, you're not going to change that many years of progress in a day by just going to the gym right away and hoping that it changes, or doing like a diet or doing something like that. Change comes with time. And lifestyle, like, you'd have to basically want it. Take baby steps and do things that actually help you. Don't just try to will through it and basically destroy everything you've done. Filo de puta. Oh my god, they really did fuck this shit up. Oh my god. That's crazy. Oh my god. But fake it till you make it. Treat others the way you want to be treated, and being kind is free are my mottos. Okay, fuckface savage. That is actually an insane face. Literally fuckface. Okay, but what about being super lucky and winning the lottery on the first try? I mean, fair. What is that? You remember how I was talking about how, or Monk and I figured out that VRC face tracking on Steam is broken right now? And why my face is doing weird things and things I noticed? That's why. Because it's not doing the things it's supposed to. So yeah. It shouldn't be doing that. Pussy face, yeah, basically. Treat others the way you want to be treated, and don't stop believing in the good people. It'll pay you back at some point, or probably the ones I follow. Follow Christ. Fair enough. I have my own server that I post all my art commissions. Yeah, I do that too. I put my emotes in there and everything before I actually put them out and just kind of do it that way. It's my own personal server for my own personal things. Another thing that's actually something that really stuck with me, it was from an anime. Just because you do something for somebody doesn't mean it's the right thing to do. So, whether you think you're actually helping someone and doing something for them doesn't mean that you're doing what's right for them, you know? It becomes more of a thing that you're doing it for yourself because you're doing it for them, if that makes any sense. Oh hey, I made you, oh hey, I fixed this thing for you. Why did you fix that? I didn't want you to fix that. Well, I thought I'd help you. You know? That kind of thing. So basically, just because you're doing something for someone doesn't make it right. The music. What's wrong with the music? Silly, I made you tea. Why aren't you drinking it? Yeah, basically. I'm rejected Austrian painter from art school again? Oh no, that's fucked up. Please someone tell me you actually get the joke. And if you don't, the heck. What is a place you've always wanted to visit? Wasn't this the same thing as where would you like to go traveling? I'm skipping over this. What's your favorite movie or TV series? Lord of the Rings. This is literally the same one. Just skip over that one, Fina, because we already did that one. They just basically renamed it. Reworded it, and it's the same question. I wasn't there at that moment. Gotcha. Darling in the Franxx. Mine would have to be Lord of the Rings. What was the question? Yeah, Lord of the Rings for me too. What is your favorite movie or TV series? TV series, I'd have to say... I don't know. Off the top of my head, I have no idea. Game of Thrones seasons 1 through 4 were amazing, though, but past it was a disappointment. I need to actually watch Game of Thrones. I actually bought the DVDs a while ago. I don't have all of them, but I need to watch them. Excuse me, what? It was just licks. It's it's a redeem that you could do on my channel. I give you guys licks, whatever you need, you know? Star Wars for both movies and series. The Mandalorian is amazing. I'm not a big Star Wars fan. That's just me personally, though. And that kind of stuff usually goes, both ways, like where people who like the Lord of the Rings don't like Star Wars, but people who like Star Wars don't like Lord of the Rings. It's just because they're in different realms in a sense. Disney ruined Star Wars. That's fair. I only did it for chat. They need cleaning. Oh, that's fair. I'm gonna head out. Head to bed now. See you soon. See you, KDI. Thank you for being here. You're amazing. Wait, can you repeat the question again? What is your favorite movie or TV series? In BG, we will get back to watching the Lord of the Rings movies. I'll have to do it in Discord or something, because, gonna be honest, I don't feel like sitting through the Lord of the Rings in VR. If we do that, though, we're gonna definitely have to start it over from Fellowship of the Ring. Anyway, since no one's answering anymore, next question. Do you prefer beaches or mountains? Now, you see, this is a trick question for me. I like both. If I had to pick one, I would probably... my favorite movie is Interstellar, always will be, and I always have recommended to watch if you haven't watched any Christopher Nolan movies. 10 out of 10, even though, yes, Interstellar is a confusing movie and has a lot of emotions. Mountains, my asthma would kill me. Now, you see, I don't care for the beaches in the same traditional way that people do. I like to just go fishing on them. But if I wanted to actually enjoy the vistas and actually just kind of enjoy the view, mountains. So if I had to pick one, I would probably go mountains, ironically enough. I've been to beaches before. They're not too special to me. Beaches, we don't have mountains in Brazil. Wouldn't that mean you'd want to go to a mountain instead then? Because you've never been to one? Mountains, I like hiking. Sorry, can you repeat the question again? Look, I was typing. Okay, you already got it. Beaches or mountains, yep. Beaches aren't that special to me. It's only the fishing that I really care about from them. Bitches. That's fair. I'm too lazy to hike. BG, I'm gonna be honest, if you ever actually got to enjoy the solitude of nature, listening to like the birds chirp and everything, and just being away from society, you feel so much better. Like, it's honestly a really, really healing like endeavor. Beaches, I'm an island boy. Fair enough. Beaches are boring as fuck, I find. Yeah, kinda. I mean, like I said, I like to go fishing, but that's the only thing for that. Lurk, bedtime from Meh, so good night, cuties and Sil and friends. Take care, Doc. Thank you for being here. You're amazing. I wouldn't do hiking alone. I do it with friends. Alone, I just get bored. You see, I could definitely do it alone because I've gone on like hiking expeditions and like nature trails and everything by myself. Now, of course, I'd probably bring, like, if my dog was actually able to stay off leash and like not drift away from me, but she's learning. She's honestly learning. My boys were the same way. We taught them how to walk off leash, but I would definitely bring Aurora because I know she'd love it too. You know who else is amazing? I'm sorry, I know you're going to say like something very sweet and wholesome, but the only thing I could think of is just the fucking muscle man dude. As soon as you said that, you know who else is amazing? I love you, Mitty. I honestly love you. My mom. Love you, Mitty. I was gonna say BG actually. Like I said, something super wholesome. No, you. You know who else? God. Dink. What's up? Plus my family has a farm, so I grew up with nature pretty much. So big eh. I mean, living on a farm and growing up like near like the woods, like let's say like if you actually like lived in the forest, it's so different. But that's just my personal opinion. Like, living on a farm just means work. Mhm. Okay, let's go to the next. I didn't live there, but I was there every weekend. I'm a city boy. Ah, I see. I'm not gonna lie, there's a dog park near me and makes me want to have a dog. Dogs are a lot of fun, but they're also a lot of work. Since you can't be home all the time, the thing I would definitely recommend is crate training your dog. Not where it would basically be a thing where they would want to just chill in there if they didn't, if you weren't home, and it wouldn't be that big of a deal. Because separation anxiety in dogs could be a very, very big issue. What kind of dog would you get, Minnie, if you actually had the chance? Curious. I prefer cat girls. That's fair. I ain't ready for one. If I get a house, then I'd get a dog. I was gonna say I'm a low maintenance puppy, but I'm not. You're really not low maintenance, Bottom. I'm sorry to tell you that. Also, do you like playing sports or prefer watching them? I'd rather play sports than watch them, if that makes any sense. Too many foxes and dogs, not enough cats? I mean, a year or two ago, it used to be all cats all the time. Nature is healing. To be fair, there's more foxes than wolves. To be honest, I don't even see that many wolves on VRC. I'm pretty sure that in my chat, other than Blanc, because Blanc's a wolf, I don't think there's any wolves in my chat right now, right? There's cats, there's foxes, there's... Okay. I mean, people OC, yes. I could do wrestling sports and put me with the biggest, sweatiest men, please? Damn. Bottom, I have a gift for that. Yeah. Here, hold on. I'm sorry, I need to send this to Bottom really quick, because, yes. Bottom, this would literally be you. Where is it? I need to go find it. I love when things don't want to load, and I don't know if that's the thing that's, like, not working or not. Hold on, I got a gift for this. Literally that. I guarantee it's one of the ones that doesn't want to load. Does anyone else's gifts on Discord just not want to load sometimes? Bottom, I'll get back to you on that one when it actually decides to load. Rugby. Wolves are rare in VR, no offense. I'm not taking any offense whatsoever. Honestly, I'm very proud. There's a Fulf with Harley. Also, Korean. They're a Fulf as well. Bro is richer than me. Damn. Yeah, it doesn't load sometimes. It kind of sucks, like, legitimately. Because I really don't know what to do with that at that point. It's like, oh, hey, I have the perfect thing for this that I've saved for this exact reason. I thought Korean was a fox. No, they're a Fulf. Do me a favor. Shout them out really quick. Use the exclamation SO. Shout out. Because of Foxley. Well, they're part fox. A Fulf is a fox and a wolf. Yeah, you see? What does the Fulf say? What's that? of course, it's one of the ones that just isn't going to load. That's very unfortunate. Am the big Sag now. Nah, oh well. Sorry, Bottom. I just asked them and they said they're both. Yeah, Discord's been taking a shit recently. I thought I misspelled it, don't worry. Yeah, I told you. They're a Fulf. That's what a Fulf is. They're a fox wolf. I'm growing more curious. I'll send it to you eventually when it actually decides to work. Discord's been acting up for days now. That's fun. Hasn't Discord been DDoSed like 3 times a month ago? Possibly. Okay, so now for the next question. And this is just a general question. What motivates you the most?
Bow bow.
What? Bow bow. Apparently, bow bow. Getting through the day. Praise. That's fair. For me right now, to get children, that's fair. What motivates me the most right now is making people happy. I do want to make a difference in the world if I can. And I know that's something that I probably will never actually truly achieve. But I still want to try. Of course, I am motivated by, being alone and actually like doing my own thing as well at times, but in my current set of goals, the things that I want the most is to make people happy and be a successful streamer. So, they go hand in hand. That's what I want the most, and what motivates me the most. I kind of just AFK through the days. So, Tutor, are you just an NPC then? Just curious. Making the world a better place, even if my impact is small. Basically that, yes. What was the question? What motivates you the most? What is your motivation? Yeah. Yes. Yes, I am. Nothing wrong with that, honestly. It's a good life to live, to be honest. You don't have to worry about too much at that point. It's just the way the world works. I would just I would just like to get something positive on my efforts instead of being yelled out and told that I'm doing something wrong. Also, can I change my dream job? Of course. It's your dream. You can do whatever you want. And Fina, you're doing a good job. I mean that. You're doing the best that you can with what you've got. And for that, I honestly do think you're doing an amazing job. Keep up the good work.
Yes.
Dream job, to be a genie and grant wishes. Honestly, that sounds great. Although I think if you would be a genie, don't you have to have like loopholes at the end of things so things would turn out bad? Every person is is in a different world, so you did impact that world. You never thought of it that way. There's actually a quote that I came up with on my own that I put in my little server to read whenever I want. But I think the context of it was everybody can be living on the exact same planet but be in completely different worlds at the same time. So yeah, what Riley said is completely true. Meh. That's a Dijon, not a genie. Dijon mustard? Is that a Dijon? Let's see Sylvan as a Jenny? A genie? I don't know what I would do as a genie. Live in a lamp. Wait thousands of years to be found and then get tossed somewhere else, like somewhere else in the world. Oh, bottom didn't say it. Got it. BG, I'm sorry. I'm stupid. I'd make hentai logic real. Oh god, poor women. Their poor fucking bodies would just get ravaged. Hentai, huh? You really are a whelp. Maybe. I'm a goober. What is your biggest accomplishment so far? This. You guys. You are literally my biggest accomplishment of all time. I'm honestly really proud that I've actually gotten to, like, have this big of a community, you know? Yes, I get stressed the fuck out at times. Yes, I feel like I can't keep going at times, but... yeah. Your boyfriend is your wish? Oh, it's kind of crazy how literally every person you talk to has an entirely different point of view with you as a person. Everyone is unique. Thinking about that kind of breaks my cycle of overthinking when I'm stuck in one. It's like some people can absolutely love you and some can absolutely loathe you. Everything in between is more human emotion. Everything in between and more. Human emotions are so complex. Yeah. But you're right. Again. Wait, what?
I can't talk right now. I'm making
End it with a burp. Bird, if you were a genie, Sylvan, I'm what you would wish for. I would wish for longer hair. Oh, I mean, I have long hair already. Then smiles afterwards, like no problem. But yeah, I'd have to say my biggest accomplishment is this Twitch channel. I don't know if that really means much, but honestly, the fact that I've done this from nothing, made so many friends, and was able to actually, like, not friends, family. I was able to make a family. Fucking sounding like Vin Diesel over here. Family. But yeah, that's my biggest accomplishment in life right now. And I wouldn't take it, like, I wouldn't trade it for the world. I mean, my answer for the last two questions was my boyfriend. BG, you just got heart colored glasses right now. I did a hiking challenge when I was 17 where I hiked 45 miles in 2 days with a team of 5 in Moreland. Ooh. That means you had to travel around, like, what? 22.5 miles a day? My biggest accomplishment, getting over my huge crush on someone, letting them be happy with someone else, having a family, just being there as a friend in their life. Mitty, I love you. Honestly. Thank you for being in my life. I mean that. I mean, yeah, Glub felt the same. She only started streaming because she was coping with, it was a coping thing, and she never expected to make it where she got it. I mean, Glub's doing a lot better than I am, but... But then again, me and Glub are totally different people, you know? And hi. I'm having a bit of an issue. My throat is feeling slightly scratchy and my ear is starting to tickle. That's not a good feeling. And what's up, Bottom? My biggest accomplishment is being in this lovely, massive community. It's genuinely changed my entire life. It's like one of those things that in life that shape you as a person. I could have been a completely different person. Well, I'm glad that you're here, Bottom, and I'm honestly happy that you're really happy. My accomplishment is living. That's fair. Guessing stream won't be going for much longer. I'm feeling alright. It's just I'm worried about the future, basically. It's not like I'm in actual pain or anything. It's just I'm hoping that it doesn't become an issue down the line. Licking me? Really? In front of my chicken nuggies? Yes. I actually had a chicken sandwich for lunch, though. I treat her as my sister now. Literally calls me an uncle for her, to her child. Feels good. Aww. Syl is all lick, no bite. Literally just bit you. What are you gonna do about it now, huh? Anyway, back to the questions. If you could live anywhere, where would it be? We're not doing this. This is literally the... If you could travel anywhere, where would you go? If you... what place would you visit if you had the chance? If you could live anywhere, where would you live? Like, come on. These are basically the same things. Kind of. The camera spun when you bit. It's because whenever I get too close to the camera, or the thing, it basically wants to invert. Like that. So I get too close to the camera, basically. Switzerland or Sweden? I'd live in England. Why England? Got to do it fast. Switzerland, I heard, is really, really pretty. Me leaning to the camera, to the side, done for the bites. Because even the cam is fighting against your bites. Well, the camera's scared, that's why. If there was anywhere in the world I'd live, I'm not sure, honestly. I couldn't tell you. I haven't gone to too many places, so I couldn't tell you. I'd like to live out in the middle of the woods with a good internet connection. That is my thing. Mostly because they have the best living conditions to any country at the moment. That's true. It's also expensive. I always thought about Canada back in high school. So you're gonna go visit, someone there? Oh. So you're gonna go visit Bottom, got it. Good luck on that, Wolf. Yeah, tell me about it. The Netherlands is what I'd say. You should try Canada, Syl. Could be interesting. I mean, honestly, the Adirondacks sound really nice as well. I'm going to Toronto for 5 days on the 26th. Athena, you're going on so many vacations. I'm jealous. You went to Hawaii for a little while. Now you're going over to Toronto for 5 days. And I know the reason why you're going, but still. I'm getting bully. I'm skipping this one. And this one's a little too personal. Do you enjoy cooking? If so, what do you like to cook? Family reasons. I know why. But what is your favorite thing to cook if you like to cook? Not at all. I'm going to wait till anyone or everyone basically, finishes with theirs, and then I'll tell you mine. I hate cooking. I love making homemade pizza. It's so fun and relieves my stress. That's fair. I don't like cooking. It takes too long. Eggs? I'm gonna have to sleep. I'm tired. I'm gonna sleep. All right, take care, Egg. Thank you for being here. Have a wonderful one. Hawaii is at the beginning because I didn't beginning didn't go because of my parents' anniversary. Then I went, and now I'm visiting other family on the side that I haven't met. Oh, well, that's nifty. There are a few dishes I actually really like cooking, but one of the most fun ones I've ever done that actually comes out really easy. I love pan-searing a steak, like basting it in butter and everything like that. It's so much fun. Now, one that I would love to learn would be cooking actual authentic ramen, but making it spicy. Learning how to make these foods actually like taste like the restaurant style and just making it even better. Now, if there were no time constraints or anything like that where I didn't have to worry about it, that'd be perfect. But I hate cooking because it takes up too much time, and I hate doing dishes. But I like cooking because I love to make the food and then eat it. I mean, they'll show me around, but And there's the washing up afterwards. Feels like you just, it just eats up the entire evening. I mean, without actually, like, if there were no time constraint, basically, if there were no time issues, I think cooking could be a lot of fun. Hi, Caesar. Good to see you again. How have you been? Thanksgiving cleaning dishes was a pain. Almost 3 hours. Yeah, it could suck. I like cooking together with my family. Mostly pasta night. I don't like cooking with my family. Well, okay, I don't like cooking with one of my family members. But yeah. What is your favorite way to relax? My favorite, fishing. I'd like to say playing games, but it hasn't really been like, okay, like if I play games like where it's single player and everything, cool. I don't really get to like relax in VR chat. I do it more because it's fun. Doom scrolling Instagram. Huh. Cuddling with my Blahai and cuddling others. Been okay aside from truck issues. Oh no, I'm sorry. What happened to your truck? Relax playing Guild Wars 2. That's true. But then, I get yelled at by Foxy. They're like, what the fuck? Why aren't you doing more? Why aren't we doing guild missions? Why aren't we doing this? And I'm like, oh. Favorite way to relax is sitting in my chair or laying in my bed with music. Actually, that's another thing. I love... Like, if I actually wanted to relax, not do anything, I'm going to vegetate and watch anime. Binge watch anime all day. That is my favorite way to do it. Like, if I don't want to go out and, like, make things like, like go fishing, do things like that. If I just want to, like, vegetate and relax, watching anime. Okay, let's be honest. Some of us just want to say we relax by jorking. I mean, it's not something that I do to relax. It feels good, but not really relax. I'd love to read more books, but I keep being lazy. Same thing for me with like drawing and stuff, but yeah. I only jork it when I'm bored, to be honest. That's fair. Can we sue Bottom? Yeah, BG's a lawyer, so yeah. They would know. Do you believe in luck or fate? This is a very interesting question for me. But I want to hear what you guys say. Do you believe in luck or fate? I believe in karma, not so much luck. I believe in neither. Well, womp womp, I have family in the Polish tax office and government. I mean, that's fair. Unsure. Luck, maybe. And faith? You said no, fate. Like, you're destined to go in some direction. Fate, yeah. We're suing Bottom. The Polish government now sues Bottom. Feet? Fuck fate, we make our own destiny. Luck, yes, because I'm terrible with it. Damage. And damn. I mean, damage. Wah, brain go burr. I like to think people will get what they deserve and what's coming. Good and bad karma. Fate, no. Fate, go? As for me, and this is just my own personal belief, I do believe that we choose the path that we go, the path that we, choose, in a sense. But I feel that we have millions of strands that we can choose from. So, kind of free will in a sense, right? Luck, I do believe in luck because there have been times where I have been completely too lucky to, say I haven't been. But, basically, no matter what, there's always a path that you can walk. Whether it's the right or wrong one. That's really, up to you. But, do I believe in fate in a sense? Because there are people who will never have the chance to do something that somebody else can. And that is their fate, unfortunately. But I do believe that people have a lot of choices at the very least. You can't walk the same path if you don't have legs. Kind of like that, basically. So, it's basically your starting point, and then it is destiny. Something you pick, not picked for you. Well, that would be your destiny at that point if it's not picked for you. You are destined to be that. Loading screen tips be like, hi Space, good to see you, how you been? But yeah, if you can, if you got a wheelchair. Damn. You good, BG? I'm very optimistic to a fault, but it's just how I am. I always strive to look at a positive outlook, even if things aren't going well, for myself or others. Hydrate and hugs, sure. The development of events beyond a person's control, regarded by as determined by a supernatural power, fate decided his course for him. Like I said, I still believe in that system, but I feel like we're given a lot more options than you really can. Mine's a little different, if you will. So, I think I understand what you're trying to get at with that. But basically, the fate that I'm talking about is everything that is surrounded around you. Where you're born, where things go, right? So, within that outcome, you have choices to go, but only so many things you can do. You pick your destiny, not your fate, basically. But if you picked your destiny, then you could become a god at that point. You know what I mean? If you got to choose. Your fate is sealed within a certain million of things. Let's put it that way. That's the way I think of it. Oh no, not Destiny. Yeah, no. And hi Mirai, good to see you. That game haunts me. Oh god. There. Yeah. So of course, like, you are sealed within some kind of fate or, thing. And that's just the way that life works. Everybody has a choice that they can make. But there's only so much they can do. That is the fate of every person. Some people have less, others have more. Could they still do basically anything they wanted with that fate? Sure.
Dawnbearer asked me, say something positive for Sylvan One and chat. Ah, me, hearties. Let me spin ye a yarn of encouragement. Picture this. Ye be sailing upon the vast digital seas, where each wave is an opportunity, and each breeze a fresh chance. Sylvan One, ye be the fearless captain of this vessel, guiding all aboard with a spirit as bright as the North Star. To ye crew in the chat, ye be the wind in sylvan sails, lifting them towards horizons yet to be discovered. Keep charting your course, for grand adventures await.
If you say so, Jack. And Kaya Cutie, hi. Anyway, what is your favorite holiday or celebration? My favorite holiday? Ew, screw God powers, too much responsibility. Yeah. Mm-hmm. If Sylvan is the captain, I want to be the mermaid at the front of the ship. What, you want me to start ramming you into things? Yeah, it'd be hilarious. Okay, that's fair. Oh. So what would be you like Christmas, I guess? I mean, that's a lot of people. A lot of people like Christmas. Halloween's great, but for me, it's Samhain. Mm-hmm. I thought I turned my fan off. Wow, 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 wow. I'm fine with being the winds guiding Syl and others in the community to their destination. Mm-hmm. Halloween is my thing. Mm-hmm. Also, I have to pee. I'll be right back. So, 1 second. Hello. Oh, my leg doing the thing again. I can't believe. Anyway. I think I need to recalibrate. We heard you. You didn't wash your hands. I washed them with piss. Come on. That's the way it's got to go, right? And welcome back. Thank you. So fast. Are you more of a planner or spontaneous? Depends on what I'm doing. Ew. Ew. Mitty, I'm sorry. That was a great reaction. And again, I know it's not like it's not the thing that everybody loves hearing, but I like using hand sanitizer every once in a while. It's not that bad. And no, I don't actually get piss all over my hands. Please don't think that that's actually a thing. Oh, planner. Huge planner. Depends on the situation for me, though. Brick? What about bricks? I'm sorry. If it's something big that I actually want to, have a good time with planning, I love planning. If it's something where I just, I could be spontaneous and just, want to do something in the spur of the moment. So I guess both? Kind of both, depends on the situation. Yeah, same thing. Anxiety, I guess.
Built Ford tough, unlike Syl, who somehow gets more piss on their hands than a truck gets mud on its tires. Ford, engineered clean, even when Sylvan 1 isn't.
Wow. Dumb. Whoops. What did you say that were you trying to say that in DMs or something, or were you trying to now we need context bottom. Without context, I'm going to be very upset. You brought this to my chat, and now it's my issue. How could you? There we go. Bottom, why don't you message me? I sent the context. Look in chat. Oh. Oh, I see. They're really bad with these. They're asking, what kind of movies do you like watching? That's literally the exact same thing that I hate repeat questions when they're just reworded with oh yeah, this is a totally different question. Yeah, no, fuck that. I can't stand that. That's what fucking job interviews do. Have you ever taken one of those goddamn fucking interview things for a big corporation, and it's they ask you the same question 7 times but in different wording formats? It's hey, how do you like working here? Would you like to work here? Yes. What would your opinion of the company be if you worked here? Good. Do you like working for this kind of corporation? Sure. Would you like this corporation if they, did this? I don't think so, because that's kind of weird. We got you now. It's basically just, I hate those fucking, ugh. What qualities do you bring? What is your biggest assets? So, what should I have for food? Tacos? Ramen? Hot dogs? Pizza? Chicken patties? Waffles and sausage? Depends. What are you going to be having with said things? What kind of tacos? like what kind of hot dogs? Are they like chili cheese dogs, or are they just plain hot dogs? Ramen, is it top ramen, or are you going to be adding anything to the ramen? It's basically, I need to know like more of what you're doing with it before I make that decision. Although I am getting kind of hungry. It's almost lunchtime, dinner time. Tacos, spicy mixed with peppers, hot dogs are plain. Honestly, tacos. Tacos with spicy mix and peppers sound really good then. If you were going to be doing hot dogs, I would have said, like, you know, add something like cheese sauce. Like, you could actually make a really, really good cheese sauce out of, what the fuck is it called? Evaporated milk. You take 1 can of evaporated milk, a cup of cheddar cheese, and a little bit of cornstarch, and you actually make an amazing nacho cheese. You also put any hot sauce of your like choosing into the cheese to make it, you know, a little spicier. So basically spicy mix to give it that little flavor that it needs. I love street tacos and fish tacos. Honestly, I prefer my hot dogs plain. I don't know why, but anything else added tastes weird to me. That's fair. If it's something that you don't like, then I totally understand that perspective of that.
Matty Scuti asked me, Gordon Ramsay, what bloody kind of ramen should Sylvan one have for dinner? Something comforting, or something strong enough to wash away the chaos they cause in the kitchen? Listen here, you donut. For a comforting bowl, simmer chicken broth, add soy sauce, mirin, and a touch of sake. Noodles in, topped with soft-boiled egg, pork belly, scallions, and nori. For washing away chaos, miso broth, chili oil, garlic, ginger, and a heavy hand of chili flakes. Noodles, spicy, ground pork, bean sprouts, and a fiery kick that'll make even the devil sweat. Now get cooking.
Oh, fair enough. I mean, I don't feel like he put that in the right order. I think that he just kind of threw things together that go into ramen. Like, I'd rather have a tonkotsu ramen with a spicy miso tare, if that makes any sense. Hey, look, I got a 6. But where was the lamb sauce? The lamb sauce is not in there. I'm sorry, no lamb in ramen. If you're going to be making a chili oil, it's part of you put it with the tare. I've come. Good job coming. I'm proud of you. I need to turn my fucking AC off. It's cold in here. Idiot burger. Damn. It's idiot sandwich, you donut. No, I'm kidding. But no, I actually do like watching food things while I'm eating. Yeah. That's just me though, I guess. Like, anything that's related to food, for some reason, whenever I'm eating, just makes me want to watch it. I guess because it's what I'm doing at that point. I'm eating, so I want to eat and watch something about food, I guess. There's also times like when I just want to like chill and watch something in general. Oh, I just realized I could make my homemade hamburger patties. Oh well, tacos it is. Oh, fair enough. You know, more power to you. Tacos do sound nice though. I doubt that we actually have anything prepared for dinner tonight, so I'm going to probably have to make something myself, which is going to suck.
Matty Scuti asked me, Captain Jack, why is it every time Sylvan One steps aboard, the waves rise, the rum shakes, and the whole crew starts blaming him for the suspiciously splashy chaos? Ah, ye see, 'tis the mystical aura of Sylvan One, like Neptune's own Tempest in human form. When they step on deck, the seas remember their name. Perhaps Poseidon himself gets a laugh from the splashes and shivers sent our way. The crew, in all their wisdom, sees Sylvan's presence as the spark that starts a merry mischief fire, and a bit of chaos is but a price worth paying for their company.
Actually, are you guys up for a bit of a folkish kind of pirate song? Because you just reminded me of something. Burger, 'cause you're American. Wow. No. Wow. Not at all, no. That literally just reminded me of a song. So you don't want me to play it? We singing shanties? It's not a shanty. I wouldn't call it a shanty. Sing the song? No, I refuse. Play it. Okay. Literally what you just put into that into there is literally what this song is about. Here you go. Also, it's going to be a totally different vibe and no karaoke. But Dawn, what you said is literally this song. Hopefully the music isn't too loud or too quiet. Small boss, can't believe.
Now he's the one who sings while the lovers scrub the floor. And he's the one who laughs when the storm begins to roar.
Turn it up, I can still hear you. Wow, I can't believe. I'm not sure, but yeah. Who soaked the gunpowder? I could just imagine everyone just being pirates now. Yar. BG, if you were a pirate, what kind of pirate would you be? I mean, I always say ahoy. Sorry, Sir Sill's balloons were too much to hold it in. Hey, yo. God damn. I don't fucking know a pirate. I mean, like, would you be... I don't know. Bottom and Maddie are the cabin boys. I mean, they both kind of just, like, disappeared for a little bit. So, yeah, they're probably, you know, swabbing the poop deck, if you know what I mean. I was grabbing noms. Lookout, maybe? I'd be the lowest crew member, the cook, or the boatswain. That's fair. Unfortunately, I'd probably be a captain and do the worst fucking job ever. That'd be the issue. It'd be mediocre at best. We'd get lost all the goddamn time. Oh yeah, I could see that. Hi, Kaiju. Good to see you. It would be like one of those things, like feared by all, but doesn't know what the fuck they're doing half the time, so you're just like, what the fuck? First one to jump aboard the enemy ship or to jump too early and land in the water. Kaiju, what kind of pirate would you be, do you think? If you were the captain, I'd be the second in charge. No way you're doing that alone. I mean, if you think of my Twitch channel as the ship, then yeah. I want to live. Alright, BG, you just said that you're my second in command. Congratulations, you've been promoted. Even though it's your mom's job. I'd be the sniper. I don't think snipers were a thing. They had muskets. That'd be kind of hard, right? I'm blunderbusses. 07. I've been waiting 4 years for that. Finally. I love you, BG. Oh, 07. Yeah, they really need to fix the face tracking stuff on here. Marksman then? I guess. I mean, I don't know what they actually, like... Yeah, I get what you're saying, yeah. Tackle's the bottom. They were totally getting food, yep. I believe that wholeheartedly. Oh, what time is it? What do we got? What are we doing? We have been streaming for 3.5 hours. If I'm going to be getting back on later, I might want to end here. It's not good at all, so... Wait, what? So you won't believe what Bottom has been saying? It's not good at all? Oh, I see. 3.5. Shaking my head. Can't believe. But yeah, no, because I know my... What did I do? I don't know. Because I know my family isn't making dinner, and I'm going to have to make it and also charge my stuff and get on soon. So we can all hang out and play games and do things like that. I'm going to have to end here. Also, I'm hungry. So, let's go find someone to stink too much, no you. I'm the second in charge here now. Yar. Let me see who we can raid that would appreciate a raid from us. Someone who would appreciate our raid. Raid your pantry. Fear me, I am in charge. Good luck with that. You know what? Let's raid Kira. They've been going for a while. Haven't had the chance to raid them in a while. And they're a sweet bean. So, let's go raid them. They're a bean I've known for a long time. Kira from Death Note? Death Note? No, Captain Kira. So, thank you all for being here with me today. Thank you for all the love and support, and I really appreciate you all. I should be streaming again tomorrow at 2 p.m. EST. And yeah. Light Yagami? Oh no. Thank you guys. Honestly, you made this day so much better. I love every single one of you. And hopefully I get to see you tonight. And Belle, thank you for the 23 months.
High
You're
five
amazing.
_4 just resubscribed for 23 months. Stinky butt.
No, you. You got here just as I was ending. I'm ending. So, yeah. Love you all. Thank you for being here. And I will see you again tomorrow. But until then, bye-bye. Later. If I actually press the button. I know, Alt-M. Okay. Later.